Welcome to NextBeat, where we give you quick breakdowns of things you may have missed in the last week in gaming, film and TV, music, and the arts. Let's dive in. There is a lot of hype and hope on the upcoming game Cyberpunk 2077 from developer CD Projekt Red. People have been furiously trying to figure out what the release date will be, and many suggest it will be 2020. But now, a new rumor claims it will be released later this year. A Slovakian online game store, Pro Gaming Shop, decided to not use a placeholder release date and specifies that the game is launching November 28th of 2019. Traditionally, in the US, games never get released on Thanksgiving, but as there are multiple publishers involved and a global love for the game, there could still be a slight chance it releases in Slovakia on November 28th. Another spark of excitement that gamers are experiencing is with the recent find by Reddit user Fika122. Rockstar Games is known for many different titles, but since 2013 they've been considered a one-game-at-a-time developer. This has been mostly due to their intensive work on Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, Fika122 discovered a resume of a Rockstar India employee which notes they've been working on multiple unannounced games. If this is correct, this could mean not only a GTA 6, but maybe a Bully 2? What would you like to see from Rockstar Games? Let us know in the comments below. We've seen plenty of battles on the big screen, but now we're seeing one within the film industry itself. A year after being dismissed from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Science, director Roman Polanski is filing a suit with his lawyer, which states they threw him out without warning and without giving a chance to respond. The reasoning for Polanski's removal was due to his 1977 arrest for raping a 13-year-old and his avoidance of imprisonment by living in France. This reignited conversation about Polanski came about because of the #MeToo movement, which coalesced in response to the cases against Harvey Weinstein. Winter is here, with Season 8 of Game of Thrones, and so are the fan theories. One fan theory that has been making its way around is that Bran Stark is really the Night King. Unfortunately, for those hoping for that to be the case, it seems that the actor himself, Isaac Hempstead Wright, has debunked that theory. Recently interviewed on the Jimmy Kimmel Show, Isaac clearly states that Bran is on the side of the living. And if that's true, then who is the Night King? Is he the show's secret good guy? Is he a Targaryen? An original Stark? Let us know your theories in the comments. In an interview with Dan Rather, KISS frontman Paul Stanley shared that he actually pursued fame because of a deformity. In a recently released clip of the interview, Stanley mentions that fame compensated for his insecurities of having microtia, which apparently is basically not having an ear. He discusses not being very socially adept, especially with a physical feature that can make someone a target of scrutiny or even ridicule. The Stanley featured episode is set to air Tuesday, April 23rd. From taking one on self in music to taking on the entire Earth. Lil Dicky has released a music video entitled Earth, and it features cameos from Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Zac Brown. It's an absurdist song that Dicky hopes will change the global discord on climate change. The cameos involve the artist depicted as all types of life forms, including Snoop Dogg as a marijuana plant because Snoop Dogg. Lil Dicky says, right now, I don't think people care that much. If everyone decided to care just a little bit, if everyone cared enough to not use straws at all, that's going to have an impact. From online to on stage, Jake Gyllenhaal and Tom Sturridge will be returning to Broadway for the double bill of Seawall and A Life. The production will be at the Hudson Theater and will have a limited run of July 26th to September 29th. Simon Stevens' Seawall is noted as, quote, an astonishing monologue about love and the human need to know the unknowable, unquote. While Nick Payne's A Life is, quote, an emotional examination of how sons become fathers and the transformative power of love, unquote. Are you excited for this limited run? What are your thoughts on Jake Gyllenhaal and Seawall? We'd love to hear your opinions on this in the comments section below. Well, it's time to bear it all, at least on social media. Spencer Tunick, known for orchestrating massive nude photo shoots, is taking on censorship against Facebook and Instagram's community guidelines, which prohibit nudity regardless of artistic merit. He will be in New York City for a project called #WeTheNipple. This is in response to the social platform's focus on community violations for female nipples, but not for male nipples in artistic works. Tunick told Esquire magazine, there has to be a way that artists can have a voice to show their works. There has to be some formula. Thanks for checking out NextBeat, a MindMine TV series. Love what you heard? Make sure to like, share your thoughts on the headlines in the comments, and subscribe for more great content such as this.